Yo, 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 welcome, welcome. Who wins in a fist fight between the 5 gods of melee and Leffen? Let me show you guys why this came to my brain. Okay, so somebody on my Instagram submitted a question. The 5 gods plus Leffen in a free-for-all fist fight, who wins? And here's my answer, okay? Let's not beat around the bush. I will give you my answer right off the bat. And then we'll talk about it, okay? No! The only person winning a fight from the Ultimate community is Bestness, okay? He's fucking us all up. So we're talking PPMD, Armada, Mango, Leffen, Hungrybox, and Mewtwo Mango wins that easy, because Mango just doesn't give up. He's not the best fighter, but he doesn't give up, and the rest of them don't know how to fucking fight, so Mango wins that for sure. Easy. Easy. Confidence. With confidence, I say that, okay? Now, chat, I just want to see names. Who do you think would win? You could just write it down. We'll talk through it as we go along. Let me just say right now, I think Mango wins, and I've already talked about this, right? Mango wins, and let me explain to you why, okay? First of all, everybody speculating has never fought Mango. I've fought Mango multiple times. I've seen Mango fight other people multiple times, and I have never seen Mango lose any of these fights except for very few times, okay? He's lost to Alex 19. Makes fucking sense, right? He's lost to me, but I had to play it dirty. He's never lost. Like, he might have fought to a draw or something, but he hasn't lost. And let me tell you why he hasn't lost. He's definitely lost in terms of technique, but he never stopped fighting. The fight never ended. He never yielded, okay? It's like, you know how you don't become the Black Panther unless you kill the other guy or they yield? That's literally what you have to do to Mango. I am not kidding you. And unfortunately, I don't really want to kill Mango. And I don't think Alex 19 could help it, alright? He's way too buff and way too strong. It probably came close, okay? The reason is, Mango has the heart of a champion. He refuses to give up. So if you're gonna fight him, you literally have to kill him or the fight continues. Most people simply have enough. They either gas out or they're like, I can't keep going. This kid won't stop. This guy won't stop. And I really mean that, because I got to the point. This is a true story. I used to wrestle with Mango. We used to get into body shot fights or like just roughhousing fights. And I got so tired of never just straight up winning. This is skinny Mango, by the way, where I was definitely bigger than him. I legitimately went out of my way to learn how to do a proper guillotine choke, okay? If you watch MMA, the guillotine choke is when they're laying on top of you and I'm on my back, or you know, it could be the other way around. But basically, their head is like right here, and my arm is around their neck, and then I choke them until they pass out or they tap out, right? And I literally learned this technique because I knew that Mango would never give up if we just straight up fight, and I'm straight up damaging, right? And then one day we were wrestling, and then I got him in the headlock like I'd seen in MMA before, and then I tried to choke him. I was like, ah, and he was like, and he was still punching me in the gut, right? Like, he wasn't tapping out. I'm like, this guy's got unlimited oxygen or what? This guy can't choke. And then I learned that my mistake was I was a noob. I was just squeezing with my arm as hard as I could to choke him, and I realized that that was my mistake. The way that the guillotine choke works and actually makes someone pass out is you simply hold your arm around their neck, and then you pull back. It's the leverage that chokes them out. It's holding their body with your legs and pulling back with your arm that forces their neck like this, and then they can't breathe anymore, and then they pass out, right? That was the technique, not the squeezing. So the next time we got into a little squabble, I got him into the proper guillotine choke, and I did it, and then this time he was like, and then he started getting weaker, and I think he tapped. And I think it's because I told him to. I'm like, Mango, this is over. Come on. You gotta tap, dude. I don't want to pass you out. You gotta tap. You gotta tap. You gotta tap. And then he was still trying to go, and then he finally tapped. He had to. He had to, okay? That's the first time I've ever beaten Mango. The other time I've beaten Mango in a fight, Mango's probably told this story before, but we were at a party in San Diego. By the way, this is a party full of adults, like straight up people in their mid to late 20s. And here we are showing up, me and Mango at the time, who was like 18. And then we literally go outside onto the street and start having a body shots fight. We were children, okay? We were fighting on the street, and some people went outside to see it, okay? So we were doing body shots, and we were going hard, right? And then after a while, I'm like, dude, Mango's not stopping. I'm hitting him as hard as I can, and he's still going. He's like barely like touching me. It doesn't even hurt. It's like little slaps on my body. It doesn't even hurt, right? But I'm like gassing out. I'm hitting him as hard as I can, and he's not stopping. So I'm hitting him, and I'm like, dude, I need a new strategy. And then I did my friend dirty, okay? I'll admit it. I say, dude, are you done? And then he's like, you done? Like, he's also tired, right? He's like, you done? I'm like, yeah, I'm done. And then I go in for a hug. Like, it was actually really sweet. Like, I hug Mango, and he hugs me. Like, we ended the body shots. We weren't ever, like, actually angry at each other. We were just tired, and we were just showing respect. And then as soon as I give him a hug, I hold him by the neck, and then I start punching the shit out of his ribs. I hold him in place, and I start punching the shit out of his ribs. And he's like, you motherfucker! As I held him down, I punched the shit out of his ribs. And then the fight ended. Alright, I got too many clean shots. It hurt too much. He's like, oh, you motherfucker. I did him so dirty. I was cracking up, too. I fucking got him. I was like 6 years older than him, and I was here grabbing this like 19-year-old kid by the neck and punching him in the fucking ribs. Those were the cleanest shots I've ever gotten on another human. Because it wasn't just like a punch. It was like a punch, and I held him in place. And I went, full swing, baby. The next day, he's like, dude, my fucking ribs, you piece of shit. I know it was dirty, okay? But that's what it took. That's what it took to take out Mango in a fight. Now, that's me describing Mango as a fighter. But what about the rest? What about the rest of the people that Mango's competing with, right? Who's his competition? Let's end this right now, okay? PPMD is way too nice and sweet and peaceful of a guy that there's no way he's gonna last in a fight. There's just not enough anger in him. There's not enough desire to hurt another person in him. He doesn't have it in him. Yeah, what's he gonna do? Hit him with the Tao book? He's gonna meditate at him? It's not gonna work out for PPMD. Period. And then Armada, there's no way Armada knows how to fight. Does he know? How could he know how to fight? He doesn't strike me as a fighter. He's Swedish. That says it all. They don't fight. When was the last war they've been in? He's Swedish. How's he gonna fight? And then Leffen, there is no way that Leffen doesn't punch like this. I guarantee you, Leffen punches like this. On God, he does, man. He's gonna throw a straight right. It's gonna be like this. There's no question. Look, Leffen does have reach. Leffen's got long range, right? That's kind of an advantage. He's the tallest one of the group. But there is no world where when Leffen throws a straight right, that it's not gonna come out like this, okay? And look, I said straight right. You guys don't know it because my camera's backwards, but that's a right. I'm throwing a right now. He's going to be like this, and he's going to go like this, okay? And then that brings me to Mewtwo King. I know Mewtwo King's got muscles, right? Inexplicable muscles. I don't understand how that man has muscles. So if we're talking physique, Mewtwo King might be the #1 fighter on this list, right? If we're just talking physique. The dude is jacked, right? I think his arms are like bigger than mine, okay? I've seen him flex. If you haven't seen it, it's a fucking marvel. But there is no way that Mewtwo King doesn't punch like that. I guarantee you he sticks his thumb into his fist and then he punches. No way. He might do a straight jab, unlike Leffen who punches like this, but his thumb's going to be inside of his fist. I guarantee it. And Armada, Bobak was saying this yesterday, Armada, he definitely hammer fists, okay? He's swinging like this. There's no way. Not a single one is throwing putazos, okay? Mango throws putazos. He throws Hail Mary rights, okay? I've seen him throw them. Armada punches like this. Leffen punches like this. And Mewtwo King punches like this, okay? Facts. In my mind, the only person who stands a chance against Mango, and I will admit that it's Hungrybox. That's it. And Hungrybox, the only reason he stands a chance against Mango is because of size. Hungrybox does have the size to deal with Mango. And size is definitely a thing. Yeah, he's like 5'10", 5'11". And he's a bigger dude. I think he's got what it takes to hang with Mango. What I mean by that is he's the only other Hispanic in the fighting squad. So he's probably got more fight in him. Okay, I'm just saying. I don't think you got a lot of fight in you if you came from Sweden, unless you're a professional fighter. Hungrybox could have the rage. He has the size. He could hang. However, like I said, Is Hungrybox going to have the technique to put Mango out? Is he going to be able to put him to sleep through a chokehold or submit him? That's the only way to stop Mango, unless you kill him. Now, if there's anyone on this list who's down to Mango, okay, you know, there's some beef there. I'm not suggesting that anyone would kill Mango, okay? But look, you have to put him to sleep at the very minimum, and the question is, does Hungrybox know the technique? Or you knock him out. If that's not easy. I don't think Mango's got a glass jaw. Now, granted, I've never punched him in the face, only in the ribs, but I don't think Mango's got a glass jaw. Like, if you look at Mango, do you think he's got a glass jaw? Do you think he gets hit once and he gets knocked out? I think Armada has the glassest jaw of all time. Can you imagine Armada getting punched in the chin and him not getting knocked out? His glasses fall off. Falls on the floor in his leather jacket. Of course he's getting knocked out. He's not taking one to the chin. No way. Leffen taking one to the chin? Give me a break. I think Mewtwo King's the only one of the remaining players who takes one on the chin. Mewtwo King can take one on the chin, but I guarantee you Mewtwo King fights like this too. He puts his thumb in his fist and he's chin up the whole time. Just make it the easiest target of all time. Doesn't use any of his reach, punches with his thumbs inside of his fist, face out. I guarantee it. Who would be the dirtiest fighter? Oh, actually, chat, we did not talk about crotch shots. We did not talk about who would be the first person to try to hit someone in the dick, because that wins, hands down. No one's gonna figure that out. No one's gonna get around that. Who's most likely to do a dick shot? I think H-Box. I think H-Box throws a swing and then punches someone in the dick. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, my bad. I didn't know that was against the rules. Ah, shit. And then the fight's over. And since there's no regulating body, it's going to be Hungrybox winning. And then he's going to raise his hand as the champion reluctantly after he punched Mango in the dick. I mean, look, real talk. Since I fought dirty that one time against Mango, I can't put myself beyond it. I'm sure I would punch someone in the dick if I had to. Is there a top 20 smasher, top 30 smasher that would just laugh at all of this and just beat all of them? Like, if this smasher was included as a potential fighter, it wouldn't even be a challenge. Okay, this is DeBuzz. This is supposed to be proof of DeBuzz fighting or what? Okay. Oh, shit. Wow. So, somebody in chat said that MK Leo is a contender because he could beat this man in a fight? Is that what someone said? That footwork crazy, though. This guy right here in the background, in this costume, could take DeBuzz in a fight. I love DeBuzz. I love how his quirkiness has gotten popular. Turns out we all got a little DeBuzz inside of us. So it's gonna come down to Mango and Hungrybox. I don't think there's any argument against that. And I just think, sorry chat, I just think Mango wins. I think Mango has the tenacity to outlast any of them. And I don't think the rest have enough technique to put Mango down. Also, Mango practices. He literally fights other smashers all the time, like friends. He's literally fought with SFAT and Dewan multiple times at different tournaments, like just roughhousing. He's fought with me too, and he's lasted with me. Do you think I would lose to any of these guys? I'm short. I could uppercut everybody. Footwork? Have you seen my footsies in Melee? Have you seen me? Schmovin in Melee, it's the same thing with my live footwork, baby. Look at this footwork, baby. You can't stop it. You can't. And then the head movement. Have you easy, baby. No chance, no chance. You see that technique? So if I'm going even with Mango, Mango's gonna body these kids. Anyways, chat. I just came on to shoot the shit and hang out and talk and just go over these stupid ass topics. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Bye. Peace. No, I'm not saying Wizzy hangs like that. I mean, he hangs with the other fighters. MK Leo said he could beat DeBuzz in the fight. Of course he can. Who can't beat DeBuzz in a fight? I'm gonna start timing out bad takes, chat, okay?